Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Clouds by Simon. I'm Simon, back to you today with another review. This product was sent to me for the purpose of the review by the wonderful people at Aspire. Today we're looking at the Cloud Flask S. When they told me they were sending me this, I was quite interested by it. Not that I am a pod vapor or an AIO vapor in any way. I don't own a pod. I don't own all-in-one systems. I'm a mod RTA rebuildable big cloud, lots of flavor type vapor. But when I got this, I thought, you know what? I'm somewhat intrigued. So, yes, I have opened it. Yes, I've used it for a couple of days. And anyway, let's go down, open her up, and show you what's in the box, what it all comes with, how it's all presented, and we'll put it together and let's have a vape. So, I'm going to drop the camera and we'll have a look, shall we? Alright, so there we go. Hope you guys can see that rather than my nice hairy chest. Alright, so packaging will probably look something very similar to this. I believe this is a sample packaging. So Cloud Flask S on the front, Aspire, camo green. We've got Cloud Flask kit with leather cover, your scratch and sniff, all your details and specifications and all that useless crap that nobody ever reads. And then just useless crap and the bottom of your box. Alright, so you slide that out there like that, put that over there. That's how it's going to come in the packaging, like that. Nice and neat. Alright, that pops out. If we can get him out of there. What else do we have in the box? In the box we have a couple of little O-rings. I'll explain what they're for shortly. User manual, how to set it up, battery, all that sort of jazz. Now this is an internal battery, 2000 mAh battery. The tank itself is a 5.5 mil tank, which for an AIO or a pod system is a rather large tank. As far as I'm aware, like I said, I'm not a huge all-in-one vapor or pod vapor. Internal battery, blah blah blah, all sorts of little information, bits and pieces there that can go over there. What else have we got? Now I'm not sure if the packaging that will be sold comes with 2 coils or not. I've only received the 1 coil. I'm not sure how that's being presented or anything like that. That's it there, and then you've got your little leather carrying case, which I haven't opened yet. So let's get into that one. There's your packaging. That's that empty box. All that fun jazz there. Let's have a quick look at this case, shall we? Alright, so it's sort of a grey, greeny kind of tinge to it. In here, what have we got? We've got a USB-C cable to charge the mod, and your little nifty Aspire logo on the side, fire button, charge port, airflow. Not a bad little pouch. So let's get back to the mod. fire button, USB-C, airflow, airflow. Airflow is non-adjustable. It is what it is. Tank clicks out the top. Couple of nice big magnets in there. Very small sort of branding. We've got smaller spire down on the bottom here. Cloud Flask S across the bottom. Couple of vent holes on the bottom for the internal LiPo battery if anything was to ever go wrong. Tank 5mm, 5.5mm, huge, massive. Fill port in the bottom, coil hole there. Now those O-rings, there's not really a whole lot to this mod or to this kit. Yep, 2 spare O-rings. O-rings for the drip tip. That's what they're for, if anybody was wondering or confused, because that's it. There's nothing else to it. So let's drop this coil in here. Now the coil that comes with it is a, what do we got? A 0.25 ohm coil, 40 to 50 watts. And that's all it says. So obviously being, you know, you can't change the wattage, can't change the power. It's obviously going to self-regulate to what is needed. Juice today we're going to be using some Redback Juice Co. Black and Blueberry. Yep, sorry, Grape, Black and Blueberry. My apologies. So obviously all little sub-ohm coils, we want to make sure that we prime the coil, get all that cotton nice and juicy wet. Now I'm not going to prime this too much, as it, like I said, I have been using it, so the coil itself is already fairly well primed. You've got your airflow there on the side of the coils. I don't believe it's going to make a whole lot of difference in which way you put the coil, as you know, your airflow's on the side of the mod there. I don't believe it's going to make a whole lot of difference as to which way you drop the coil in or anything like that. So we'll just drop him in there. Like I said before, little fill plug beside the 2 great big massive magnets there. Small little Aspire written on the plug. Just branding, nothing major. Now, even though we have a great big bottle, it still fits into that little fill port quite nicely, quite easily, with ease. So we give that a squirt. That'll do in there. Make sure that our little bung's nice and closed. We don't want any leakage. Now, like I said, I have been using this over about a week period. Have not experienced any type of leaking or seepage or anything like that. So that plug obviously is designed well and works, and it does its job. Couple of great big magnets, just drop in there like so. Button on the front, 5 clicks on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice little flash. Now this is also your battery indicator. We'll go green for obviously good charge, and then I believe it is blue and red going down from there. And that's it. That's what it is. Nice, small, simple. Alright, let's lift this camera back up and we'll have a vape and tell you my overall thoughts, shall we? There we are. Welcome back with the Cloud Flask S. Like I said, non-adjustable airflow, so you're stuck with what you've got. Let's give it a toot. For what it is, there is a lot of airflow. Um, I was extremely surprised with the amount of airflow that comes off it. Nice cloud production, great flavour. As there's no chimney, there's no flavour reducer, there's nothing for any of that flavour to get trapped in and you miss out on, because that's it. That's your coil right there. Your drip tip is straight onto the coil, so you're getting everything that you possibly can. If you do over prime the coil, you might get a little bit of spit here and there, a little bit of spit back, because, like I said, the coil's right there. You're looking at the coil straight down the barrel. If you want to reduce the airflow, you can try and hold it and cover one of the holes while you fire it. Even then, it's not that bad. It's not that restrictive. It's a little bit tricky to sort of cover an air hole and fire it at the same time. It's a nice size pod, AIO, whatever category you want to put it into, and it's very light. It is extremely light. I haven't actually. So let's put it on a set of scales. All right, let's put it on a set of scales. Let's see what we've got. 102.18 grams. I will drop the camera so you can see that. There we are. Nice and light. You barely even know you got it in your pocket. Obviously, if it is in your pocket, please make sure to 5 presses on and off, so we don't end up with smoking pockets, burnt coils, all that sort of fun stuff that none of us really want. The only thing I possibly maybe thought that they could have done, obviously it is a big tank. Yes, that tank is going to last you quite some time. The only thing I thought of maybe was putting, say, the fill port on the top there, maybe, so you don't have to take that pod out in order to fill it. Not that it's a big issue or anything like that. I just thought, more convenience rather than having to take it out, put that down somewhere, open that up, worry about anything leaking if you've whatever, was just a passing thought while I've been using it. It's a great little kit. I enjoy it. The flavour off this, for what it is wonderful. And it's not what I would normally use, which is more surprising than anything, to be honest with you. It's small, it's light, it's simple. Great for a beginner. Great for going out. It's nice and easy. Drop it in the shirt pocket. Drop it in the suit pocket. Hang it off your belt. Drop it in your handbag. Like I said, it's nice and light. Let's see if this even fits in here. There we go. A little bit snug. That's it. There we are. There we have it, guys. The Cloud Flask S by Aspire. You know what? I might even continue to use it. Very nice. Well, guys, hope you've enjoyed this review. Please subscribe, like, push the notification bell, all that fun stuff that we all know that we should do to our wonderful reviewers that we enjoy watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. I'm Simon from Clouds by Simon. Stay safe, keep it cloudy.